Since 2001, gold and silver have resumed their role as a store of wealth, protecting its holders against the decaying purchasing power of paper money. And you can actually use inflation to your advantage. You can turn inflation into real wealth by investing in hard assets, getting your money out of paper assets. And you can stop the destruction of your paper wealth by investing in hard assets, gold, silver, diamonds. Turn paper assets into hard assets for real wealth. And one of the things that I mentioned to Harold before the show started, we had people talking this week about precious metals being in a bubble similar to the .com NASDAQ bubble. What they don't realize is that gold, silver, that's money. The .com or con, that was another Wall Street Ponzi scheme. And they've perpetuated Ponzi schemes for quite some time now. People are starting to realize they don't want all their money in paper assets. That's why they're moving to hard assets, gold, silver, diamonds. We're seeing it in countries like Greece and Spain. People around the world, obviously in the Far East, India, China, people are buying precious metals. They're getting out of paper assets. In other markets other than North America, where we don't really get an accurate read on inflation, as Harold said, you have inflation sky high. In fact, I believe it was Hong Kong we had in the newsletter this week. Their inflation is around 7.9%. That's why people in the Far East are moving into precious metals, besides the fact that is their culture. Learn more about investing in precious metals by calling 1-866-623-2002, 1-866-623-2002. I was saying to Harold, I've only watched a bit of it so far. I taped it off one of the movie channels, The Inside Job. It's a documentary on the financial crisis. It's on the movie channels currently. You can tape it and watch it. And it won the Oscar. And the truth of the matter is that the cons that Wall Street has perpetuated for quite some time continue today. Nothing has changed. And we're probably waiting for another meltdown at some point. And the only way to really protect yourself is to have some precious metals, some diamonds in your portfolio. The telephone number, 1-866-623-2002, 1-866-623-2002 to connect with Worldwide Precious Metals, the company that Harold recommends that you use. They're a Canadian company. They can help you manage your precious metals investment account. You can trade the market if you want, buy and hold your metal. They're there to help you maximize the profit, minimize the risk. They're the experts in this very specialized market. Stay away from people who have sprouted up overnight. Obviously, worldwide, they've been in business the entire time this bull market in precious metals has been on. We've been through all the ups and downs throughout the entire time of the show, and they have as well. And we know that precious metals, this bull market, has climbed a wall of worry, but the trend is your friend, and the trend is up. Their website is wwpmc.com, wwpmc.com. The telephone number, 1-866-623-2002. They will be happy to send out to you free of charge our free weekly newsletter. Coming out this week, I thought it was quite interesting. Even Alan Greenspan said that when he was interviewed, gold is not in a bubble. He said gold, unlike all other commodities, is a currency. And the major thrust in the demand for gold is not for jewelry. It's not for anything other than an escape from what is perceived to be a fiat money system, paper money, that seems to be deteriorating. And that's the thing people don't understand when they start equating a NASDAQ bubble. You always have the top callers. You always have the people talking about bubbles. What they don't understand is gold and silver, diamonds, are trading in relation to paper assets, and people are moving out of paper assets because they see them, the U.S. dollar, continuing to go down. One person that I've always respected is Louise Yamada. She's one of the top flight technical analysts out there. She's been bullish on precious metals for a long, long time and been very accurate in her predictions. And she said that she believes that you should be in gold and silver, but avoid stocks. And she says somewhere between 1725 and 1800, and we're talking gold now, is a pretty good support range at this point. If the equity markets were to continue to rally, gold could pull back a little bit and do a little sideways action, which I think would be healthy. She said short term, the target is $2,000. And longer term, she has a target of $5,200. And she has been very, very accurate in her predictions. Richard Russell came out this week and said that he expects a mass entry into the gold market by the retail public. He says, gold, I've been receiving many calls to the effect, should I sell my gold now? My answer is, I don't have the ultimate answer to that question. My thinking is that gold has been in a decade-long bull market. Most extended bull markets end with a third phase period of torrid speculation and a mass entrance by the retail public. So far, we've seen neither. My inclination is to ride the gold bull until it provides a classic ending. That means sitting through many a coming correction and perhaps extended periods where gold does little or nothing. In other words, I may be doing something stupid, but I am sitting. Also, Rob McEwen, one of the top executives in the gold mining industry, gold and silver, reiterated that he sees $5,000 gold coming, also $200 silver. John Embry, the man that's called the godfather of gold in Canada with Sprott Asset Management, was interviewed, and he said $2,500 gold by the end of the year would not shock him. The fact is, these type of corrections are painful and can sort of take people by surprise, but they are healthier because they very quickly get rid of every Johnny-come-lately that wouldn't be in there in the first place. This cleans out the market and obviously gets us ready for the next leg up. Bull markets climb a wall of worry and go through these quick, violent corrections. And once they're over, start climbing the wall of worry again. My year-end target for the, what he's saying, the longest time was 2,000. And he said that's probably conservative. He thinks we could actually see $2,500. It would not shock him in the least. And Harold, with about a minute left here in the first segment of the show, I would really encourage people to watch The Inside Job because I've only watched about half of it so far. I'm going to watch the rest today. But Wall Street and their Ponzi scheme of the .con bubble, and we saw what they did with the mortgages, collateralized debt, and infected it all around the world. No one's gone to jail. They continue to do whatever the heck they want to, and we're all at risk unless we protect ourselves.
You better believe it. Again, if you're a small investor in the stock market, you have no shot. It's obvious that the hedge funds and all the other major funds are just controlling the market. So, again, every market has its time. Back in the 90s, the stock market made a lot of sense, but when the countries are going bankrupt, you certainly don't want to invest in that stock market. So, again, keep it simple. Don't speculate, and it's obvious what's going on because the stock markets around the world are plummeting as gold and silver are hitting record prices.
To invest in precious metals, there's only one company that Harold recommends out of Vancouver, a Canadian company, Worldwide Precious Metals. Their website, wwpmc.com, telephone number 1-866-623-2002. Going to come back and talk about diamonds as the World Financial Report on radio with Harold Siegel and me, Randy Marshall, continues right after this. Welcome back to the World Financial Report on radio with Harold Siegel. My name is Randy Marshall. Joining us via the telephone, our financial expert, Harold Siegel. We're taping the show on August 26, 2011. At 9:04 in the morning Mountain, 11:04 Eastern. Our radio show runs on 6:30 CHED in Edmonton, 3 in the afternoon on Sunday. Every Saturday morning at 8 in Toronto on AM 640. You can hear us. If you ever miss a show, go to Harold's website, HESradio.com. The shows are archived there. If you'd like to listen to it again for whatever reason, you can listen to them there. I like to do it periodically, and you can check them out at HESradio.com. Harold recommends that when it comes to precious metals, if you're investing in precious metals, there's only one company to deal with, and that is Worldwide Precious Metals, a great Canadian company in business business for the entire time this bull market in precious metals has been going. They're the experts in this market. They will help you get the investment account, the precious metals investment account that you need. The telephone number is 1-866-623-2002. The website www.pmc.com to connect with them. Obviously, Harold has his other website that is his main website, rarecoloreddiamonds.com, rarecoloreddiamonds.com. For those that have never been to the website, it's actually undergoing a time where it's moving from pictures to live videos. And I've seen the live videos. They are amazing. When Harold actually gets this going here in the next little while, when you start to see the live video, it showcases the diamond in a way that pictures can't. So rarecoloreddiamonds.com, bookmark it, go there daily, take a look around. You will be blown away. We have our featured diamond of the week. This is a 0.38 carat Marquis Fancy Intense Pink Argyle Diamond. It's from the Argyle Dream Collection from rarecoloreddiamonds.com. It's called the Bella Brillante. The diamond is spectacular. The color is intense pink, and the ring setting is a handmade masterpiece. And you can see the pictures in our newsletter. You can see them obviously from Harold as well when you connect with him. It's made of platinum and very fine white and pink matching diamonds. And then there's a small red diamond inside the band marking it's from Harold Siegel and rarecoloreddiamonds.com. It says RCD, and there's a little red diamond in there. And it's one of those diamonds that signifies, obviously, that it is from rarecoloreddiamonds.com. Harold, we'll let you talk about this, and we're going to come back and talk about some articles after you give us an update on this Argyle Dream Collection ring, because it is spectacular.
Well, thank you very much, and you're right about those videos, Randy. They really turned out beautiful. It gives you a totally different view of the diamond, every aspect of it. You know, one of the greatest recommendations that we've ever given in the last 10 years. I mean, people have made a lot of money with us in gold and silver. In oil, we started recommending oil at $18. It hit $150. Our clients made a fortune. We are the first ones really to start recommending buying the euro when it came out. We had clients that turned $20,000 into $400,000 in 6 months in the euro. We started buying gold at $250 and silver at $4. You could have bought $40,000 worth of of silver 10 years ago, and now it's worth $400,000. So we've made some very strong recommendations to our clients, some that we're very, very proud of. I think one of the best recommendations we ever made was bringing into you the rare colored diamond market. You know, it's a market that most people never heard of. In fact, it was a very quiet market because, again, so few of these magnificent gems actually exist. However, I've been through the inflationary markets of 1979 and 80. I traded gold and silver back when it was at $35 gold and went up to $8.50. I traded silver when it was at $1.25 and rode it all the way up to $52. But I also was involved in the rare colored diamond market back in 1979 and 80, and colored diamonds went up 500% in 2 years during inflation, the highest inflation that we've seen. And now we're starting to see that situation come back again. In actual fact, even white diamonds back in 79 and 80 skyrocketed in price. We're now starting to get those huge moves in diamonds again, and we've been recommending diamonds on our radio show now for 6 years. And our clients that started to buy these magnificent Argyle pink diamonds and these yellow flawless diamonds have done nothing but see the prices of these diamonds increase. But the biggest increases in these diamonds will come as inflation really starts to kick in. And we anticipate over the next 5 years that some of our diamonds, like our yellow flawless diamonds as an example, will increase by 500% just like they did in 1979 and 80. I mean, when there's certain markets that react to certain situations. And gold, silver, and diamonds respond to inflation. We not only have inflation right now in its beginning stages, but it's going to be massive. And we anticipate, along with other people that are in the same corner as us, John Embry and Peter Schiff and all these brilliant people that are all saying the exact same thing, that we're going to have hyperinflation. And we know that when inflation does come, it's going to be extreme. So you still have time in which to position yourself in the marketplace to make certain when these situations happen that they become an asset to you, not a hindrance. So basically, you still have time to get into the rare colored diamond market, and we're recommending, first of all, yellow flawless diamonds, because yellow flawless diamonds have a track record. They increase in price every year by 25%. They're very, very difficult to get. To get a flawed yellow diamond, there's a lot of them. To get a flawless yellow diamond, there's hardly any. We actually have 80% of the world's yellow flawless diamonds because my cutter cuts 80% of the world's flawless diamonds that are exclusively for my Canadian clients. So basically, a diamond like that, a 1-carat yellow flawless diamond that would cost you right now